The idea of the brand talks is to free typography, type design and design from its own isolation.
It's important with all the geekiness that is into typography and the whole scene to always keep an eye on, let's say, reality and how good typography can be when applied to real corporate identities like we saw today and still seen today.
It's the first time that TYPO has had it, and I think it's a wonderful evolution of the program. If you are interested in branding, this is the track for you, so you don't need to have to think too much and you just attend, and the content is really interesting.
I think what's good about them is that it's bringing the client and the designer into the same room, onto the same stage, because the projects only happen when clients and designers would meet on eye level. And actually, when we look back in history, those big identities that we talk about, whether it's Braun, the products, Dieter Rams and Braun, or whether we talk about IG and how that identity was so successful, it usually is based on very strong long-term relationships between company and designer.
Yeah, it's a good opportunity to showcase what people have been up to. Usually that part is not so visible to the public, and yeah, it happens behind the scenes and people don't really know what's going on, and this is just a good way for clients and agencies and typeface designers like myself to showcase what they've been up to.
I think two things. It's a too little room for it. Because obviously much more people would like to listen to it. I like this fresh, short format, and I think there should be more room about 3 days of the typo, so that you actually can have a coffee break inside and don't miss something.
I think next year we will go through the whole building with brand talks. So we will have 3 days. And the brand talks will happen on all stages, in different formats and different sizes, and even the talks could be long and close. And I also can imagine a 2-hour workshop, on brand strategies. And this will happen next year, and all those talks will be marked with a special color in the program, so that people who are interested in this thing, they can follow this color, and they will have, every hour or every 2 hours, we'll have a brand talk next year.
It's going to be great, believe me.